Hey guys, welcome to Haunting TV. I am Jeanette Andromeda. Officially taking up that last name for myself in this space, speaking about the culture of nerd and horror. Okay, I'm getting a little full of myself. But I can't help it because the comic book that I just finished reading kind of inspired this, like, incredible metal rocker badassery in me that I just want to let out somewhere, and you're the ones who get to see it. Today I am reviewing the comic book Brimstone. Talking is really hard today. That's my attempt at air guitar for you. So, on to the comic book review of the day. Today I am reviewing Brimstone and the Borderhounds Necrocide. And this one is written by H.M. Carnevali. I'm checking my notes as I talk to you. And the artwork is by Thiago Castro. And this is part of what will become a whole bunch of reviews for Borderhound comics because they sent me a bunch and asked for my honest opinions. So, here we go. No money exchanged, they just gave me some comics and I will be bringing you some reviews of their Brimstone and the Borderhounds series. So, Necrocide is set in this other world, other dimension thing where the people are not who you expect them to be. And I'm not going to tell you exactly what they are because it would ruin, like, the first joke in this comic. So, you have a grandfather telling his grandson a story from his youth, the grandfather's youth, when he brushed elbows with the great and terrible Brimstone. Now, Brimstone is a half-human, half-hellhound hybrid character who, he's like a main character in all of the he is the main character in all of the Brimstone and Borderhounds comics, but you don't really need to know who he is going into this comic because it kind of just, like, builds up his legend. So this was actually the first one I read, so it was actually kind of fun to go in having, like, so much of this context going into, like, the other stories, because then you know just how great and terrible he can be. Inside of this story, we have the grandfather telling his perspective of when, back in his childhood, this big thing crashed into the city and caused all hell to break loose, and it came down to Brimstone, the great and terrible, to kind of, like, help the situation, except I don't know if he helped exactly. Oh man, there are so many, like, things exploding, everything's on fire, there's, like, gore everywhere. It was really, really entertaining. And what I have to say is that this is the most metal comic book I have ever read. I literally got to a point reading this where I was like, wait, I gotta change the music I'm listening to, because I was listening to, like, some mellow, like, background thing, and then I changed it to death metal so that I could enjoy the full impact of this comic. The other great thing about this comic is the artwork. It has this great stylized quality to it, so even when you get the really, like visceral, gory moments, it's actually able to keep its humor to it because of the artwork style, so I really enjoyed that about it, and there were a lot of panels where I just wanted to pause and enjoy what the artist had built in that world. Very, very cool comic book. I think you guys should check it out. It gets, 5 out of 5 blood-spattered stars. And whoa, I'm, like, shaking things. So this is the first of quite a few reviews I will be doing about Hound comics. So thank you, Hound Comics, for sending me stuff, and I look forward to bringing you guys on Haunting TV my thoughts about all of these issues. Until next time, I'll see you guys in your Brimstone awesome epic metal nightmares! Oh, I know, I'm anything but badass. It's okay. But if you want to join me for comics, you should click subscribe and like, and let me know if you have read Brimstone and the Borderhounds or anything from Hound Comics, because I'm definitely interested to hear what you have to say about it. Toodles!